Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Broadcasting with Brew. This is your U13 Barrie Bombers as we're going to take on the Peterborough Lakers in this semifinal match here at Provincials 2026. Starting up off on the draw. Looks like an error there. Boots is going to get a run with it as he heads down on the far side with it. Barrie looking to get that first shot and first goal as the ball goes to Declan at the top. Back down the far side for the Bombers. Looks like Boots, as I have to call him, as it used to be Carter. And it looks like that's Mason in the corner there. He gets stick checked, and the Lakers get possession back. Up along the boards on the far side. Lakers trying to get out. Boots holding them up. And Mason comes in with a good hit to knock the ball loose where Declan will clean it up. Declan now running down the gauntlet here, trying to get to the net, runs over one, shoots, and the goalie makes the save of the game. The first one anyway. Lakers trying to come back out with it now as the Bombers are retreating. As they go across floor, the Lakers send one far down the floor. Crisscrossing pass here. Good passing so far. Down on the close side here. The house and a shot wide of the net. Lakers on the far side with the ball. Swinging around the pick. Couldn't get the shot off and the Bombers clean it up here. So that should be Mason with the ball. Mason finding a pass up for 10 is Bryce. Bryce with the ball. Braden. Been a couple games, boys. Onto the far side, Bombers there looking, winding up, faking. There's Boston, shot high and over the net. Picked up on the close side here is Ben with that ball. He went across, finding Jesse. Jesse with a shot. Goalie made the save. It's at the side where Boston picks it up again. Boston in behind in Gretzky's office, looking for somebody out front. He's getting tied up there along the boards, though. He's going to need some help here. And there's a pick set by Braden. Nicely pass out front. Shot on net, goalie makes the save. As it's off to the side of the house, the Lakers peeling around the back as it was Noah there was pressuring that ball. Long pass up at the Lakers. They got numbers if the Bombers don't hurry back. Lakers streaking in, shot, oh, it's off a rider and wide. Big save there. Lakers clean up the rebound though. Lakers now passing back up to the top. As they looking around here, there was Ben trying to get to him. Pass down to the side. Oh, and there's a shot. The Lakers get the first goal of the game on a bounce shot that gets just through on Ryder. Looks like Ryder might be heading to the bench here. Maybe a equipment issue. From this early there. Just got on either in tight or just between the legs on that shot. And the Lakers take a 1-0 lead. I didn't start the clock. I'll get that clock started in about 30 seconds and try and keep it up here for you. 12:33 currently in the first period. Looks like Ryder's getting a little work on that first pad. The Bombers down by 1, but so far in this tournament this weekend in round robin, they went 3-1, putting up some good numbers in goals and keeping goals out of the net. So I didn't really look at what Peterborough's done, but the Bombers were leading in all statistics so far in this tournament. For other teams of interest, the U15 boys team, they had a killer game last night in the quarterfinals where they came back and won in the last 5 minutes there with a 3-2 victory. So they're on to a semifinal game today at 1:30. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be around for that one or for this final here, hopefully. Well, things get lined up there. Boots on there, trying to keep it within the boots. Kicks it out. Declan picks it up. The Bombers looking to strike back right away here. Declan cutting into the middle, taking a few hits. He moves the ball far side. Shot by Mason off a helmet and out of play. And ball on the far side there. Passing across the floor for that's Bryce there. Back to Declan. Declan faking in the middle. Looks over far side. That's Boots with the ball. Spinning away with it. He's curling up high. Looking to the middle. It's blocked again. Has to go up high. Find Mason in close. So just missing the net on that one. Bryce here picking up the ball side. Finding Declan at the top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Declan shoots one high and wide. Nice grab by Mason. Shot on net. Goalie saves that one. And as the Lakers take it out of their house in the crease, they're moving up on the far side. Changes being made here. Oh, a big hit by Declan, knocking the ball loose. It's still rolling around, though, and looks like Peterborough's trying to get it, but they're throwing it around, but that's over and back. Declan has a chance here, one-on-one. He winds up faking, comes in tight, shoots, he scores! The Bombers are on the board! With some great offensive pressure there by Declan. Couple of big hits, gets the loose ball, causes the over and back, and the Bombers tie it up 1-1. Boston's on the draw for the Bombers. So far, I think it's been equal, 1-1 on draws here. It's sealed right in there. Boston trying to wiggle loose. It's now in behind, and he does come up with it. Oh, a hit from behind. I think it's going to be an illegal cross-check coming to Peterborough. And that ball, Noah trying to pick it up right now. And still nobody grabbing it here from Peterborough, so play's still live and happening here. As it squeaks out into the back, Caitlin reaching in there trying to grab it, but now looks like a rugby ruck there, and it's going to be called down. Well, first power play of the game is going to come to the Bombers here, and they're going to be looking to take a one-goal lead here if they can succeed on this one. And there's the illegal cross-check call by the referee. I didn't turn in time to it, but that's exactly what it was. 2 minutes for a legal cross-check. Gordy on the ball, carrying it up now. He looks over far side there, pack and forth here across the top. The Bombers working the ball, fake shot there, back to the top for Gordy. Bryce with a seal. Bryce, oh, no shot by Gordy. He pulls up, looks down the side of the net for Caitlin, just off her stick. And as Gordy retrieves that loose ball, 10 seconds on the shot clock, goes across the floor. Wind up by Jesse there, a save by the goalie, and the Lakers send it down the floor. Ryder picks that ball up there. He's finding Isaac. Isaac up to Gordy. Gordy slowing it in here. They got 20 seconds. Finding Isaac, or sorry, Bryce. Isaac cutting across. Oh, tried to find a backdoor pass there. Lakers intercept, and we knocked it loose, though. The Bombers reclaim it. Caitlin on the ball. Under 10. Fakes, turns, and shoots. That deflected. Jesse on the far side of the ball. He shoots, hits another player. We can't hit the goalie. It's getting blocked out front by the Lakers, and the time clock goes. Lakers running it up in the close side here, up and through the middle. Bombers right on him there. There's a hit from Boots, knocking the ball loose. And there he goes up on the far side. He's all alone, so he pulls up the chute and waits for his teammates to get out there. Finding a pass to Declan. Declan also slowing the pace down here. Bombers with power play time for another 31 seconds, and I didn't do it again. And a shot on net by Declan. Goalie seals and holds onto that one. And, sorry, I was doing an adjustment there. Ball at the top here, finding Ben. Ben with that grab. It's popped loose out of his stick. Picked up by Declan. Help from Colton with a pick. Declan slipping through, looking for another. Declan shoots, hits the post. Then as the ball comes back out up over half here, the Bombers are going to retrieve that. Looks like the penalty's over. He's coming out of the box hot, chasing down Colton. Colton running back, doubles back. Now he gets a bit of help from Ben as the Bombers make it up over half, finding Declan on the far side. Declan waiting for some help here. He's up at the top. There's an underhander high up in the air for Max. Who's 13? Yeah, Riley. Sorry, Riley. Anyhow, pass here. Noah couldn't get that ball. Looks like Bryce is on it. Or Braden. Sorry, Braden takes that shot. And as it's wide on the far side, there's Riley with it again. Riley looking to shoot. Hits a player. Shot clock goes as these Lakers are getting their sticks in the way of all of our shots. Lakers moving long pass up and meeting at half. Oh, at the line. That was close. Noah trying to push him back over. Couldn't quite get it as the Lakers player slips on him. Nice knockdown intercept there, almost by the Bombers. Couldn't quite grab it. As they flip in the air, though, there's Boston still trying to retrieve that ball. It's along the boards. Noah has it, looks like a push against the Bombers, though, and that's going to give the Lakers the ball back. Lakers carrying it up on the far side boards. They hit the brakes, getting some space. Come in shot. Ryder with a save at the net there. Oh no, as we went to pick it up there, Max stepped in the crease in just his forward motion. So the Lakers are going to get the ball back in the low corner here. Coming out along the boards, pass to the top. Lakers look far side. Oh, a nice pick and intercept there as Boston's making a run, trying to get his stick out and free. It's up ahead, turns and shoots, and the goalie makes the save. Boston right on the ball carrier, right at the crease. The Lakers dodge him, make a pass up towards half as the Lakers get over half and finish their change. Pass into the middle. Lakers down the side of the house here. Wind up shot just wide of the net. Off the stick of Jesse or Gordy over there. As they pass it back in, the Lakers still in possession, moving it around. Boots on the ball carriers. Shot clock's ticking down here. And there it goes, 30 seconds over as Caitlin's carrying the ball up. As Caitlin gaining half here. Waiting for more Bombers. Here comes the pressure. Pass over, finding Mason. Mason, pass back for Colton. Just off Colton's stick. He's going to have to hurry for that one. He gets a bit of a shove there, and that's going to give the Bombers a fresh start. Declan with the ball at the top. Pass to the side, finding Ben. Ben pulls back to Declan. Declan, far side for Mason. Oh, just slipped by that pass there. Shot by Mason. It's hit a stick. Mason picking it up along the boards. He slips out there. Nice one-hand move, fighting Declan up top. Declan winds up, and it's over the net. Big bounce, picked up by Ben. Ben shoots one, and the goalie makes the save. Ben getting his own rebound on the close boards, finding Declan. Declan looking down the middle, faking, trying to slip. Looking around him, can't quite get it. He gives an underhander to Mason, just a bit into his feet, though. Mason trying to track the ball down in the corner. Him and the Laker player. Looks like Laker player's going to get it here. Declan's just waiting, putting them up into the boards. And they're going to call a warding, it looks like, against the Lakers player. They must have put a hand out to try and push him away. So Bombers get possession here. As the Bombers up top, Declan shoots. Goalie makes the save. In and at the crease, the Lakers getting it out the back. Now trying, there's a bit of space. Declan still on the far side there watching. Lakers move the ball, though. There's an underhander pass here at half as they're changing. Lakers now looking down the far side with that ball. Pressuring in through the house, coming up to the top. Down inside the middle there, no shot. Declan right on, there's a bit of a shot. It bounces and it's picked up there by Gavin. Gavin on the far side, taking his time. He's looking for a break pass here, finding Noah. Noah with the ball. He cuts in through to the middle. Coming down on the far side. Oh, just knocked loose out of his stick, but looks like Noah should retrieve that in the corner. Noah with the ball. He slips around his defender, doubles back though. Looks out front, finding Braden there, and it wasn't able to grab it or shoot it. So the goalie picks that one up, gets it out of his crease. Not in time. Just a bit of a bobble by the goalie and the player, and that caused an infraction of 4 seconds there, and the Bombers get it back. Pass up here up top. A pick coming from Riley. Boston passing down middle, trying to find Braden. They had a collision there. Nobody has it. Oh, there's a side shot by Braden, missing the net. Up along the close boards. Max picking up the ball. He loses it in contact. Peterborough has a chance to break free, but 3 Bombers are chasing him down, and Max is able to slow him down himself. Lakers pass the ball to the middle. Braden chasing there, but the Lakers are moving that ball to their open players right now. Pass right down to the middle, right up on top of the ball carrier. Noah makes them pass to the side. Slipping down low, cross pass, picked off by the Lakers, but no shot. Back to the top. The Lakers moving the ball around the house. Shot clock under 5. Shot wide of the net. Lakers knocking it down on the far side, and that's going to be a Bomber ball here. Pass up to half, picked up by Bryce. Bryce getting over half. He's got Boots running with him there. Bryce pulls up, though, as the rest of the Bombers are changing. We're getting on here, finding a pass low. The Bombers now move it to the top. Gordy finding that pass far side to Jesse. It's loose in their feet in the far side. Boots trying to push through, and I think that push is going to give the Lakers the ball. Lakers in behind, passing it up towards their bench. A bit of a miss there, but it stays inside of play as it squeaks up and around everybody. The Lakers do come up with it still as they work it into the Bomber zone. I didn't start the clock again. Minute 33 left here in the first. Lakers looking to wind up. No shot. There's the pass right into the front of the house. They go back out on the far side, though. And on the missed pass, the Bombers can re-attack here. Up high in the zone. Shot clock under 5. Right out in front of the house. Caitlin pushing him wide. Saved by Ryder. As the Lakers can't get one past them there. Caitlin moving it up on the far side boards. Looking through the middle. Hitting Declan with a bit of a high pass, but grabbed here by Colton. Oh, Colton almost running into Boots there. Now they reset. Declan on the ball, takes that bump. He sees a pass to the side for Ben. Ben now looks top for Declan. Declan faking back and forth. Finds a pass for Mason. Back to Declan. Declan to Ben. Under 5. We're going to need that shot. Here comes Ben. Side shot there. Hits a player. And the Lakers are back in possession. Lakers moving the ball up through half. Declan trying to stay on him. That's it. Keep working at it. Almost had it as the Lakers move the ball into the middle. Circling back, waiting for their next player to get on. Lakers now pass down on the far side as they're into the far corner, circling around off that pick, trying to come to the top. Declan right there, shot out in front, knocked down by players. It is picked up by Peterborough, and they squeak back out, but the shot clock goes as Colton knocks the player down. Declan on the ball, 5 seconds here. Bombers have maybe a chance for a quick shot. Need to shoot, Braden. Shoot, shoot. And at the end of the buzzer there, it's blocked out front. That's the end of period 1, and it was a pretty good one with some early goals by both teams, and it's a 1-1 game. Well, after one period of play, it's a tie game, and the Bombers be looking to strike early here. On the draw, we've got Boots. sealed right down. It's trapped fully by Peterborough there, and that's what they're going to call against him. It's going to be a Bomber ball. Bryce with the ball on the far side. He gives it off to Declan here. Declan working the top of the house. Pressure coming at him. He finds Boots on the side. Boots down low to Mason. Mason back up, looking at the top here. Nope, goes across. Oh, intercept there almost. He retrieves it though, finding, I think that's Bryce on the far side. Back up for Declan, looking to give him a shot lane. Goes far side. Shot high over the net. Shot clock ticking down as Bryce looks to pick up the ball. And as he passes back, that's going to be a loss of possession. And a long pass up over half here as Peterborough has the ball running down the side. A bit of an open lane to shoot. It goes wide of the net. And is it over on the far boards, bouncing, the Lakers pick it right back up. Passing into the close side here. Back and forth. Declan's able to grab that one. He's got some room. He's slipping through. It's a 3-on-1 with the Bombers. Declan going over to the far side of them. Passing into the inside his shot. Shoots. He scores! Declan scores another one! And the Bombers are up 2-0 with an early goal in this period. A nice cut left. Went back getting to his shot and just shot over the shoulder of that goalie. Just up and over, using some of that height there. And the Bombers go up by 1. Got to keep some of that momentum going here now. Right away this next play. Got to get control of that ball. Don't let the other team strike back right away. On the draw again here. Boston looks like Peterborough swiped and missed. Boston cleans it up. Boston's got Gordy down in tight. Gordy shoots. Goalie with a save. And that's a pass out. Sorry, that was Jesse. Sorry, Jesse. And Noah picking up the ball at the top here, passing down, trying to find Jesse. That's off the boards. The Lakers have possession. As they running up the floor here, they make a pass far side. Oh, a knockdown intercept by Boston. If he can grab it. Looks like Braden's able to grab it, though. As he gets inside the zone. Oh, it missed on his pass, out of his stick. He's got to chase it down. But Peterborough's getting to it. But nice check there by Braden. Oh, unfortunately, on that spin back, the head of his stick came right up into the other player up high. So we'll see what that's going to cost us here. Shot saved by Ryder as the Lakers put one on net. And they're going to call it a slashing call. So Bombers with their first penalty of the game. Peterborough on the power play be looking to even up the score here. And just unfortunate, he lost him. He had a nice hip check there to put him to the boards, and as he spun back, the stick just kind of slashed up high there. Oh my God, I am horrible at this. Aim action. There we go, I actually started the clock this time, maybe. Lakers moving the ball around the top. Pass to the far side. Shot on net. Saved by Ryder. Bouncing into the corner. Gavin trying to get it. It's loose. And the Lakers pick it right back up. Pass back up top. Lakers with the ball. Pass to the close side. There's a bit of a pick set. There's the shot. Nice save by Ryder as he puts the hand out to knock it wide. Gavin working it over in the corner, but they're calling him for an early push as there's no possession yet. So the Lakers with a fresh start again. Pass back to the top, wind up shot, oh, and there it is, as the Lakers tie it up on a power play goal. Well, both teams have gotten power play goals here so far, and that one just Declan couldn't quite get to it in time as it beat Ryder over on this far side. Well, in talking with the coach of this team here, and Mike was saying they've been staying out of the box really well here compared to some of the earlier games in the season which I've seen them play. So hopefully they can maintain that again. Again, that ball looks trapped there by Peterborough, so it's going to be a Bomber ball. Boots picking it up here as he carries it inside the zone, looking across the floor. Back to the top for Declan. Declan down beside the house there. At the far side, back up here to Bryce. Bryce, oops, sorry, back to the middle, finding a quick shot there by Boots. Mason picking it up on the close side here. Mason looking here, he's under a bit of pressure. Pass up for Declan. Shot clock under 10. Declan, oh my God! Look at that shot! What an underhander! They're just kind of floated it top corner, and Declan gets a hat trick. They put the Bombers back up 3-2. Just kind of an underhander, just went right up high top shelf. just didn't see it coming. He was just looking for a reset, I think, and he just put it up in the top corner. Well, that is the answer the Bombers needed right away, as they had just gotten tied up, and now they got their lead back. Boston on the draw here. Again, looks like that is squeaks out. Looks like Boston scooped it. He's slipping through. Him and Jesse are in. Jesse from the side. Oh, he shoots, he scores! Jesse with a goal off the far side as him and Boston came in on a 2-on-1 and a nice pass and shot here. Jesse goes over the shoulder on the far side and the Bombers take a 2-goal lead. Nice jump of excitement there along the boards and a hug of the teammate for that pass. Boston again on the draw. It's tight in there. Both trying to work it out. Looks like he's pumping up a jack there. It squeaks out finally though, and the Lakers are in possession here. Up at the top here at center. Boston trying to get on them. The Lakers spin back and make a pass. Over to the side. Lakers in a bit of trouble now, down by 2. Need to find an answer back shortly here. Coming up high. Oh, almost intercept there by Boston, but it's cleaned up, looks like, by Braden if he can grab it. Braden's got possession, but he's got a lot of Lakers around him. He spins and dodges as he's waiting for some teammates. Ball knocked loose. Braden trying to re-grab it here. It's still down and loose. As it's 4-on-1 in the middle, help him out there. The ball is down at everybody's feet, and finally it's blown down. It looks like a push against the Bombers, and it's going to be a Laker ball. Lakers now carrying it up over half, passing down to the close side of the house. 14 trying to slip through, gets up to the crease, shoots, no goal in the crease. He bounced the shot, it went over Ryder, but in the crease, so that's going to be taken back there, and it's still a 4-2 game for the Bombers. And here the Bombers coming back in force as looks like Boots is carrying it here up. Boots fakes, oh, a nice slip there as he comes back to the inside. Finds a pass. Oh, that was a bit of a tight pass there for Riley as it goes into the corner. The Lakers have possession now. Riley with a nice stick check, and it rolls into the crease. As the Lakers pick it up there, they go out on the far side. Lakers looking up the floor, right in behind. Riley knocked it loose. The pass came off. Looks like Gordy was able to pick it up in our end here as he's running it back up the floor. Gordy looking behind, dodging the stick check. Finding Declan at the top. He's got a hot stick this game so far. As Declan finds a pass to the far side. The Bombers passing it around here, back and forth. Oh, there's a miss there. Jesse reclaims it. Back to Declan. Declan with a fake. Under 10 now, finding Boston. Boston winds up and shoots. It goes wide with a big bounce. Boston knocking it down. And as the shot clock goes, the Lakers are going to get the ball here. Lakers coming up the side there. Boston almost knocking that loose. Great defensive plays. He's coming back. Lakers moving the ball, trying to get down the side of the house. A bit of an opening here. Cutting into the middle. Shot saved by Ryder. But looks like we might have a illegal cross-check coming to Mason here as he took out the Laker player right at the top of the crease. Well, the Bombers back on the PK. And Peterborough's 1 for 1 on the power play, so this is a situation where they want this opportunity to come in a goal for them. Just keep tight there, Bombers. Get that ball and get it out. Lakers carrying it in. Pass to the far side. Back to the top. Over to the close side now. There's a bit of a seal into the middle. Fake on the shot. Goes again wide. There's a miss pass. Declan's chasing. Trying to knock the ball. And not sure exactly what happened there, but player down. Not sure if a stick hit a leg, but Lakers still in possession as they pass the top. Shot there wide in the net. Lakers don't pick up the ball. Caitlin has it. Caitlin dodging out, trying to get free. She's got a bit of space and she's got some legs. She's up ahead of everybody. Goes to shoot. Oh, what a save by the goalie. What a great chance there, but we got to get back on defense now as Caitlin's making a change. The Lakers are working it over half. Pass into the close side, out from behind. Ben comes running in. Careful with that one. Make sure you're on the side. Just barely on that one. Lakers pass back to the top 13, just bobbles that. Teammate there loses it as Braden pressured. Oh, and it squeaks through. So Ryder, you caught a piece of it, kid. Nice try though, as it looks like it bounced between the knees. And the Lakers succeed with another power play goal. Looks like Ryder's coming in for some water. Excuse me. A couple of other players going to get some water themselves. So, well, it's been exciting. Oh, let me pause that clock. I'm now a little bit ahead. Hopefully I remember to start it. Well, it's been exciting here so far this second period. The Bombers took an early 2-run goal lead. And the Lakers are still battling to get back in it here. Power plays are what's killing us right now. Sorry, penalties are killing us here with 2 goals for the Lakers coming on their power play. Well, goalies are just back into their nets now, so we're going to line up here. On the draw, Boots trying to get it. Oh, sealed under and flicked out by the Lakers. It's over to the far side. And as they now have it in their zone, bit of pressure there by Bryce. They just get over in the 10 seconds. Pass down the boards by the Lakers. They come back around to the top. Chased down by Boots, pass the far side. Then it's saved by Ryder there on the side. And that ball is picked up by Mason. Mason dodging to get free, finding Bryce. Bryce sees a long pass up there just over Boots' head. He couldn't quite grab it. And the goalie intercepts it instead. Lakers coming back the other way with it. Long pass up to half. And as they are making changes, they're not pressing the issue here. As they're waiting for those changes. There's a pass to the far side. Lakers still with the ball, looking to dodge around, coming to the side, pass out front. It's blocked. Noah on the ball, trying to grab it here. And it looks like Colton might be able to pick her up here. Still loose along the boards, though, as it squeaked out in behind. Shot clock goes against the Lakers, and Bombers get possession anyway. Colton carrying it up over half. As he turns back, sees a pass over on the far side for Max. Max finding Riley. Riley shoots it just wide of the net. Onto the far side, rolling towards half. Caitlin quickly there to stop it. And as she picks it up, the Bombers come on the attack again. Pass finding Riley. Riley down this side. Shot by Boston. That went wide. And Caitlin looking to pick it up on the far side. She missed, though, and the Lakers are up with the ball. Lakers up here over half. Pass to the fresh player just off the bench. As they carry back around the top, Lakers looking into the middle. Number 14 there, pass down to the close side boards. There's a bit of an opening shooting lane there. Bounce shot saved by Ryder as it drops it up into his knee pads. Riley with the carry from behind the net, finding a pass on the far side. There's Jesse with the ball. Pass across, finding Braden. Braden now carrying it with Gordy trailing right beside him. 2:30 here left. Finding Mason. Mason just a bit of a bobble, but cleans it up. Pass back to the top for Declan. Declan finding Braden there, and it just almost missed it. Back to Declan. Declan winds up. Oh, Declan! Another one! There's number 4 for Declan as he fires from high in the house. And the Bombers regain that 2-goal lead. They just left him wide open, and he took the chance and shot that from deep with lots of power on the far side. Well, the Bombers going to line up here. Did they just do a goalie switch? I think they did. The Lakers pulled the goalie, put a new one in. As the Bombers win that draw. Here comes Bryce with it. He's looking across, finding Boots! Oh, and the first save by the goalie. He didn't see it, though, as it dropped at his feet, but his teammates grabbed it. Lakers carrying it back out. A lead pass just over their player, and Declan with those long legs beats out the Laker player. Into the corner, Declan dodging, coming out with it. He's looking up here for a bit of a speed burst. Oh, there's an open pass, but it's up and over Boots' head, but he should be able to grab this in the corner. Boots dodging around, looking out front. Quick pass shot! Oh no, I thought it was in. It hit the post. Looks like the goalie made the save, and the Lakers have the ball. Carrying it up here in the middle. Pass up over half. Lakers looking down the side of the house. As the Bombers get back in on defense, the Lakers now with possession up high. Over to the far side. Lakers winding up with a fake there. Now comes a shot from overhead, blocked out front by Noah. Bouncing around, and it looks like Colton trying to grab it. And it's picked up by the Lakers though. Lakers with the ball, trying to come inside. Shot clock's about to go, and Ryder snags that ball. Ryder gives the ball to Max. Max here sees a long pass up, finding Braden. Braden seeing a pass down the side, back to the top for Declan. Declan back down the side. Illegal substitution. Yeah, you can count them. There is 6 Bombers out there. We had somehow got one too many. There's Riley. He's doing a head count too. Don't forget to count yourself, kid. He's like, uh-oh. That's an oops on the doors there as the bench staff just maybe let one too many go. So Bombers back in the penalty box, unfortunately here. And that is the end of the second period. So in the beginning of the third, the Lakers will have another power play opportunity to try and get back within one. Well, we're going to get here and started in this third period. Having a little bit of a quick referee chat here with the Peterborough bench. They seem to think it should be their ball due to the penalty. But I guess because of the end of the period, that negates that. So Boots on the draw here for the Bombers. As it slips between his legs, the Lakers get possession of it anyway. As they work over to the far side. Ooh, start that clock. There we go. Pass over to the close side of the house. Back to the top. Lakers moving it around. There's the pick set on Declan. Declan powers through it, though. He gets onto the ball carrier. There's a missed pass, player down as Declan was able to distract, and Noah's on the ball here. Noah losing it there. He's trying to pick it up. Looks like he's tripping up on the turf there, but gets it now. Looking across, gets stick checked. Ball is loose. Caitlin trying to grab it here. As looks like Noah had it for a second there. We've got a shove against Peterborough, and Bombers will get a fresh 30 here. Caitlin backing off. She's under pressure right away, slipping here onto this side. She's got pass options up high. Peterborough's not pressuring. Oh, there's a bit of a miss pass. Declan's going to have to hurry to make sure he can keep it on our half. As he does, he passes down the boards. Finding Jesse. Jesse to Braden. Braden shoots, and the goalie makes the save. Right out front, Jesse shoots, but he's in the crease. And the Lakers are in possession again. Carrying it up on the far side here. Declan on the ball carrier. Stick check, slips around, shot there by Peterborough up and over the net. Picked up on the close side boards. The Lakers in possession. Pass across the house. Onto the far side, faking, shot there coming from the side, and it's wide. Big bounce off the boards, picked up by the Lakers. Under 10, Declan pressuring. Lakers coming across here with a pass, needing a reset. It's wide again as the shot clock goes. Caitlin snags it out of midair. Caitlin running up along the boards here. She gets up and over half. With 16 seconds left in the penalty, she sends a pass. Boots just turning in time to get a stick on it. He has it along the far boards. Pass up to the top, looking for Mason. Just a little soft there, and it gets picked off by Peterborough. Peterborough carrying it up with the Lakers now moving on the far side boards. Out of the box is, looks like Gavin served that one. And Boots turning back, he's got possession of the ball. Carrying it up and over half, being chased here. Underhander there, really tight to Boston as the player was right on his back. I don't think Boots realized it. Boston dodging that stick check. At the side, underhander, finding Max at the side. Max tries to get a shot, it's blocked out front. Still there, loose, bouncing around, knocked loose by Colton, but it looks like the Lakers have possession on the far side. And oh, a nice stick check there by Boston. Boston knocks it loose. Boston heading in on the net, under a bouncing shot. Goalie makes the save. As it's on the far side, the Lakers getting lucky there. And the Bombers had a great penalty kill. Had to mention that too, but the Lakers now at the top with the ball. Lakers looking for their players. There's the pick set, a bit of a lane, winding up, faking. There's a player was wide open if he made that catch. And looks like a little bit of a push by Boston. There's going to give Lakers a fresh possession in the zone. In behind the net. Lakers passing a high one out. And nope, they didn't start it. They want to push him into the corner. So a redo here. Lakers up along the boards, passing up to the top. Working it all the way around the house. There's the pick into the middle pass up here. Missed on that pass. And Max trying to get onto it there. On the far side, Lakers wind up, shoot. That's high and over the net. Bouncing along the boards. And on this turf, it sure doesn't bounce as quickly as it does in the concrete. So Colton was able to just knock it, keep it out of their stick. And looks like Max picked it up here. A Laker player went over on his own feet. And Max dodging through traffic, shoots, and it just goes wide of the net. Bouncing along the boards here, Noah picks it up. Noah bouncing off his attacker. He's got possession. Oh, watch that stick, hanging it out there a little bit. Noah loses it there as it gets knocked down. And Jesse on the far side chasing the ball carrier. The Lakers send a pass up over half. As they're making changes, they'll pull back and wait for the rest of their line. There's the pass up to the top for 88 of the Lakers. He looks back down to the close side. Declan tried to jump up, has to pull up. They passed it away again. Over the far side, there's a missed pass. It looks like it's picked up by the Bombers here as Jesse's trying to run down with it. He's checking his front and back there, trying to slip through. Jesse puts a shot. Oh, he gets it, he scores! Jesse gets a shot on net, and it goes between the goalie's legs and in the net. Wait, is that a no-goal call? Wait, what's the call going here? Oh, it's got to be a goal. Trying to see what's going on here. 2-minute technical. Oh, that might come against the bench. I'm going to guess that was against the Peterborough bench. They didn't like that. Whatever call happened there. So the Bombers are going to get a power play right back here. What's that? Technical. I think when the coaches said too much. Yeah, it happens. Well, there's a power play opportunity for the Bombers here. They've already got a 3-goal lead, and they'll be looking to increase that and put this game away here. Gordy on the ball. He's carrying it in. Bombers have had 1 power play goal so far. Back to the top to Gordy. Gordy to the side. As that's, I think that was Bryce. Bryce back to Gordy. Gordy into the middle. Some movement there. Shot by Boots. He scores! There's the power play goal by the Bombers, and they're up by 4. That was a nice pass back and forth, and then they sealed a gap there for Boots to grab that ball and drive down the middle. I was a little late on that replay, but you can always go back on the stream. Well, the Bombers here with a commanding 4-goal lead with about 10 seconds behind on my clock. On the draw, Boots trying to get it tied up, sweeped out by the Lakers though, and they're going to retrieve it in their own end. Eventually. There he goes. He got it out of the corner. Boston right up and on him though, trying to slip through. Lakers moving the ball up. They get up over half now. Chasing there by Boston and Jesse. They push him to the boards. Lakers moving the ball back to the middle. There's a shot bouncer. Oh no! Look at that bounce shot there. I think it took 1 extra bounce. Caught Ryder off guard and right between the legs, and the Lakers are on the board again as they try and close that gap. Just must have taken a funny hop. And I think he's using a newer stick now. If I recall, Mike said he switched to that new stick for a bit of a different style. And you're used to having that big triangle stick. It would have blocked that, right? But maybe that's just where he forgot what stick he had. Draw won by Boots. Boots going out on the far side. As he carries down the boards, he pulls up and away from the Laker players to let the Bombers get set. Pass far side, finding Bryce. Bryce back to Declan. Declan spinning off. He's had a great game himself with 4 goals. Declan waits for the pick. Coming through, pass finding to the side. There's Gordy coming in. Couldn't get the shot off very much there. It looks like it got deflected a bit in the goal. He was able to grab it. Lakers now carrying the ball up, passing up towards half. Declan right on him, and so is Gordy, driving him to the boards. The Lakers make a support pass in behind him. And as they're here at the top, they're going to get set up. Lakers pass to the far side. Back down low in the house. There's the picks and the movement, but no, there's the open pass a little bit, but not able to get it off. Lakers coming across, shot. Oh, shot clock had gone on a heck of a shot, though, by the Lakers player from deep out. Just caught Ryder off, or else Ryder just stopped playing when he heard the buzzer. We'll go with that, Ryder. The Bombers with a high pass there, up and over our players, and we missed it. No time to get sloppy here, as we got to maintain discipline and make sure our passes are good. Lakers back in possession, though, circling around. Declan just missed there as the Lakers moving the ball back to the top. Lakers looking for a shot here again. 6:30 left here, and they're still down by 3. Pass in through the middle. Quick shot there, saved by Ryder. It's a nice quick move through the middle by Peterborough. Back to the top, long shot blocked by Declan. Uh-oh, he just took that one in probably a not protected spot as he's down. I didn't see exactly where that hit him, but obviously he's down and out at the moment. Hopefully the stream's clear. I'm looking at my iPad, which is streaming too, but it's a little blurry for me, but it could be just me, so. Trying to see what happened here on that shot. Oh, stop clock. Oh, that's good. Looks like Declan's going to get up here. I didn't really notice where he took that shot, but every time I forget to look down on my iPad, I miss it. Well, on a positive, he's up and we're good to go again, so. Riley out with the ball, sending a long pass, finding it up for Jesse. Jesse carrying and looking behind him, looking back for Riley. As the Lakers are chasing him down, they go back and forth. Riley for the top here, back over for Caitlin. Caitlin looking to dodge, looking for some help there. There's a pick set, pass down for Noah. Noah bouncing his player, hang on to that ball, got to move it probably, as there's been a lot of pressure. Nice work by Caitlin, but a little too much on that pick, as she rolled the player over, and that's gonna be, oh, I'm still a little bit behind, or ahead, sorry. Lakers moving the ball up over half. As they get there, they pull up, waiting for their line to change, pass to the close side, back across the top, and there we go. Oh, that one hit a mask out front there as Jesse got his face up in the way, putting the ball behind the Bomber net. He picks it up. Jesse carrying it up on the close side. Bombers making some changes, hitting a fresh pair of legs. Braden just missed that catch, but Boston helped him out and grabs the ball. Boston seeing Bryce, goes over to Braden though. Braden, oh, just missing that one too. Come on, kid, get the ball. And it looks like as it's rolling loose, the Lakers are going to pick it up. They move the ball up at half, but Boston stepping up to help intercept that ball. Winding up, oh, that one's off a helmet, and it goes up to the sky. Still in play though, as it's in the close side corner. And chopping away in that corner. There's an extra shove by the Lakers, and that's going to give the Bombers the ball here. Gordy passing up for Braden. Braden coming across for Bryce. Bryce, oh, there's a lobber back down to Braden. Braden to Gordy. Gordy under pressure right away in the corner as he circles out. Getting up high for Bryce. Bryce holding it here, taking his time. Bit of time management potentially here as the Bombers are just going to work it around. There's a bit of a missed catch by Braden. He gets shoved right over again by the Lakers, though, and that's going to give the Bombers another 30 seconds. Pass back to the top. Bryce finding a pass far side. Boots back to Bryce. Bryce coming across to Gordy. They are just spreading out this defense as the Lakers know they need to get possession back, so they have to start pressuring up high. This is going to create gaps in that house for the Bombers, and this is what they're going to be looking for as they pass it down low. Coming in tight. Oh, it trickled across the crease on a low side shot there. The Bombers almost got one there from Isaac, I think it is. Lakers with the ball, sending a high pass. They get it as they come over half. They've got extra numbers and open players. There's the pass across. Wind up shot saved by Ryder as it's off of a Bomber stick. It's in the corner, picked up by Gordy. Gordy slipping out and away from the attacker as he gets up in some open space towards half. Finding Declan back out into play. Good to see. As Declan slows the pace down, sending it down the corner for Noah. Noah bounces his player, using his size, back to Declan. Declan winds up! Whoa! Off the backboards and right back up top. Nice hit by Declan there to get the ball back, and the Bombers get another 30. Declan looking to pass, under a bit of pressure here. There's an underhander to Noah. Noah coming across the top, looking for a shot lane, nothing there. Noah pulls up, goes around, down in tight, in on the goalie, shot. There's another save by the goalie. But if Mason grabs it, the Bombers are in possession again as they are slowly working the time in this game down. Declan sends a high shot, that's up and over the net. Lakers with possession down along the boards, passing up, number 13. Oh, almost broke his own ankle there when he hit the brakes. A bit of a difference coming from the turf to the concrete sometimes. And Noah runs over. I missed that one fully. The Laker player, it must have been clean from the side as there's no call. Gavin with the ball, sends a long pass up along the boards, picked up there by Max. Max running it down low towards the house. He peels away though, pass back up high for Ben. Ben goes to the middle, finding Riley. Riley moving it over. Far side Jesse. Jesse spins, trying to get in a bit closer. He pulls off. 10 seconds on our shot clock. He's up high at top. Nice switch hand there. Bit of open space. Again fakes the switch. Now up high, finding the pass to Ben. Ben shoots, and it goes wide off the goalie. So we got the reset there. Bombers still in possession. Pass up to Jesse again. Jesse going down low. And pass right into the middle for Braden. Wasn't able to grab it as it rolls out. Ben trying to get to that ball, but the Lakers pick it up. And as they run up the floor, the Bombers are back though, and he had nowhere really to go. Makes the pass, the Lakers full change here. Missed on that pass, as you know, you can tell the pressure's probably settling in here as they're rushing their passes and trying to make quick plays. And the Bombers are just getting the possession back. Jesse with a nice catch there, finding Bryce. Bryce at half, pulling up, looking for his open player, finding Boston. Boston with the ball, picking it up, not quite Boots there to help, but Boston finally gets it. Boston on the far side boards, he's 2-on-1 here, just controlling the ball, trying to keep possession, and he's got to stay on our side of half. There looks like a penalty coming though to the Lakers as they finally got a little frustrated not being able to knock the ball loose from Boston. And Boston is down, I think it was a slashing to the backside. So power play coming to the Bombers again here, and a stoppage in time, which is good. I'm a little bit ahead. There's actually 1:14 left in the period. Looks like coaches are getting a little talk to from the referees on the Peterborough bench there. Obviously some yelling I can hear from the stands on this side as well, from the Peterborough side. Not sure what they're complaining necessarily about, but obviously emotions run high when you get into this far into the tournament and you're in semifinals. And you know, I think the referees have done a pretty good game here. They've called it pretty accurately from what I can tell. There, Boston, up you get. That's it, buddy. Played a heck of a game. Hopefully you might get a little bruise off that one, but be ready for the next one. Well, as we're about to get started here, Gordy is on the ball. Bombers with 1:14 left here, and lots of space to just move that ball around, and they're using this high area just to move the ball. The pass finding Bryce wide open on the down low. Caitlin with the ball. Not even really trying for a goal. They're just going to work that 30 down and give Peterborough zero chance to get anything going. In tight. Jesse goes for the reset. Picked up by Peterborough, though, in front of the net. As we're down to 50, I'm about 10 seconds ahead here on my clock. Long pass up there by Peterborough. They send it all the way down the floor. Caitlin picking up the ball. And as she's carrying it up on the far side with 40 seconds left here, the Bombers in over half. Caitlin dodging around, getting to open space. Peterborough has to pressure, but Caitlin's just hanging on to it, killing time. With 16 seconds left in our shot clock, this game is pretty much done. Pass to the far side. Bombers move it down inside by the house. Jesse takes a shot there, looking to get a reset ball, but it's contained in the crease. Goalie stepping out, trying to help out. The Peterborough player sends a long ball down, and at the 10 seconds left, this is over. As it's in along the boards. Caitlin bumping the player into the boards. And it looks like the Laker player was looking to come up with a stick, but decides to go to the corner. 3 seconds left here. Peterborough looking to drive the net with one more shot. Ryder makes the save. And that's it. There's the Bombers come out on top and win this semifinal game. Oh, looks like we got a little confrontation there. Caitlin and Laker player, and Jesse smartly jumps up and grabs Caitlin and pulls her back. No need to get into any of that right now when you just won a big game here and you're going to the finals. Well, that was a great game to watch. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm really sorry that I can't be here for your final game though. I am actually playing a NSA Worlds Tournament in Hamilton and I have to leave for a 2 o'clock game. So I wish you guys all the best. It's been a great season. I've loved every game I broadcasted to watch for you guys. And hey, go get that gold. You guys deserve it. Woo! That's right, Baxter. Well, everybody, same thing. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a good day.